National Rifle Association has produced a film which you are sure to find of great interest. Let's look at it.
It was the morning of April 20th, 1999, and it was pretty much like any other morning in America. The farmer did his chores. The milkman made his deliveries. The president bombed another country whose name we couldn't pronounce. Out in Fargo, North Dakota, Carrie McWilliams went on his morning walk. Back in Michigan, Mrs. Hughes welcomed her students for another day of school. And out in a little town in Colorado, two boys went bowling at 6 in the morning. Yes, it was a typical day in the United States of America.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm here to open up an account.
Okay, what type of account would you?
I want the account where I can get the free gun.
Okay.
I'd spotted an ad in the local Michigan paper that said if you opened an account at North Country Bank, the bank would give you a gun.
You do a CD and we'll hand you a gun. We have a whole brochure here that you can look at. Once we do the background check and everything, it's yours to go.
Okay. All right, well, that's the account I'd like to open.
We have a vault, which at all times we keep at least 500 firearms.
500 of these you have in your vault?
In our vault.
Wow.
We have to do a background check.
At the bank here? Or?
At the bank, which we are a licensed firearm dealer.
Oh, you are? You're a bank and a licensed firearm dealer. What do I put for race? White or Caucasian? Or
Caucasian.
Caucasian. Oh, I knew you were going to make me spell the Caucasian. Is that right?
Yes.
Thank you.
I don't think that's the part they're going to be worried about.
Have you ever been adjudicated mentally defective, or have you ever been committed to a mental institution? Oh, I've never been committed to a mental institution. What does that mean? Have I ever been adjudicated mentally defective?
It would be something involved with a crime.
Oh, with a crime. Okay. So if I'm just normally mentally defective, but not criminal.
Exactly.
There you go, Mike.
Okay, thank you very much. Wow.
I have one personally.
That's a nice section.
It is, and it's
you got one
straight shooter. It's a straight shooter, let me tell you.
Wow. Sweet. Well, here's my first question. Do you think it's a little dangerous handing out guns in a bank?
Makes lots of battle sounds. Just press the trigger and listen.
This sounds like a gun battle. Over there? Hey, is it real? Looks like real. Hey, it sounds like real.
Right. The Sound of Power, Military and Western Rifles by Marks.
This was my first gun. I couldn't wait to go outside and shoot up the neighborhood. Those were the days.
I was born in Michigan, and I wish and wish again that I was back in the town where I was born.
By the time I was a teenager, I was such a good shot, I won the National Rifle Association's Marksman Award. You see, I grew up in Michigan, a gun lover's paradise. And so did this man, the Oscar-winning actor and president of the National Rifle Association, Mr. Charlton Heston. We come from a state where everyone loves to go hunting. Even the dogs.
There were actually two of the hunters at the camp. They thought they'd get a few pictures of the dog dressed up as a hunter to kind of, just have some fun around camp. And one of the guys had the idea that, why don't we sling a rifle on the dog's back to make the pictures a little more interesting. The victim was kneeling down in front of the dog when the weapon slipped. The one round went through the victim's shin, the right part of his shin, and came out through the back of his calf.
Was the dog held at all for any period of time by the police?
No, it wasn't. No. In Michigan, law basically states that people can commit crimes that animals aren't some form of, whatever that could commit a crime.
An animal cannot commit a crime or be charged with a crime in the state.
Exactly.
Is it possible that the dog, knew what it was doing?
That I don't know. I really wouldn't be able to tell you that. Oh, the dog was cute dressed up as a hunter. There's no doubt about it. I mean, it was a funny picture. To look at it was kind of neat.
Yep. This was the kind of place I was from.
A box of 270s. There you go. Perfect. Whoa. Sorry about that. Sorry, didn't discharge.
You don't need no gun control. You know what you need? We need some bullet control. We need to control the bullets. That's right. I think all bullets should cost $5,000. $5,000 for a bullet. You know why? Because if a bullet costs $5,000, there'll be no more innocent bystanders. Yeah, every time somebody gets shot, they'll be like, damn, he must have did something. Shit, they put $50,000 worth of bullets in his ass. And people will think before they kill somebody if a bullet costs $5,000. Man, I would blow your fucking head off if I could afford it. I'm gonna give me another job. I'm gonna start saving some money, and you a dead man. You better hope I can't get no bullets on layaway.